Hey, it's Currybo That 24 here with my first deck profile. Yeah, I've gotten the time, to make a YouTube account, and I made the space for it, school. So today we're gonna be doing a deck profile of Twilight deck, 2013. It's the Light Soaring. One thing I ask of all of you is please no hate comments. I just keep that to yourself. Don't say anything that you don't have to say. Alright, with that being said, let's start. Hope you like it. Alright, so first we start off with 3 Judgment Dragons. This is, since Light Soaring Legend, you're gonna be running 3s, right? Most common Twilight deck, and in my opinion, it's like the best card in the deck. Alright, let's show you that. 3 Necrogardenas. I'm thinking about taking out one for like I don't know. For now, I just gonna put like 3 Necrogardenas. If I later on, I'm gonna do an update of this deck, and I'll tell you how it's better and what you should take out and stuff. Really, it's pretty good, really good card. Negates attacks and stuff. 2 Lilas, just to destroy spells and traps or whatever. It has pretty good attack, 1700 attack, so it can stand on its own for a while. Good card, right? 3 is too much. 2 Jane, Beat Stick, and 2 is like the right one. 2 Wolf, really good card. I really don't suggest that you run 3. This is a card I really don't, because when I first started trying this deck, I ran 3. Oh my god, I would lose duel just because I had like one of these in my hand. It was really not. Unless you're making like a pure Light Soaring deck, then maybe you would run 3. I'm not sure because I've never made. But 2 is perfect. Really good card. Just again another beast stick. 2 Luminas. With the March 2013 ban list, you could have 3, but for this deck, for this Twilight deck, I don't think you should be running more than 2. Because it's a really good card and stuff, but in my honest opinion, I think 2 is perfect. So like it's just my opinion. 2 Raikos, perfect card. Almost everybody has been using it like as a staple, like for Twilight deck, Chaos Dragons, any like Chaos Twilight deck. Very good card. Gets past those pesky monsters and cards. So really good. 2 Magical Merchants. For those, sorry I don't have it. It's just I ordered it a couple of days ago, and what it does is, for those who know, it's a flip effect monster like Raikou. Flip, you mill monsters until you get 2 spell cards. Until you get a spell card. So it combos really well with you mill monsters, right? Then you add a spell, and if you got lucky, you get like a reincarnation. You can activate it. You can do a whole bunch. Really good card. I don't see why many people run in their Twilight decks. My opinion, it's a really good card, and it's a light monster too, so it's a +1. 2 Chagodia, self-explanatory. 1 Aaron, really good card. It's really good, like if you get her like a second turn thing. I might boost it up to 2, depending on how this format is. But very good card, and bounces back set monsters to the deck. So yeah, I might take out like a Necrogardener for this, or the next. I think the next card is coming up. Yeah, Gareth. If I do run like a second errand, then I might take it out for him. Yeah. Take this card out. He's okay. He's not great, but yeah, he's a light sword, 1850. He's good like at the start of duels. Celestia. Only one. It's a tribute, so you know, I don't think you'd be. Right, yeah, you should run two more than this than one. And it's really good. Destroys 2 cards. You know, very good effect. I like comboing it with like a Raikou. You know, flipping it destroys, so and totally destroy like 3 cards. So, really good, really good. Then we got Card Troopers, of course. You know. Honest, it's a light base deck. Of course, you're gonna run Honest. Chaos Sorcerer and BLS. So that's it for the monsters. There's 27 monsters, I think. Yeah, 27 monsters. Now we're moving on to the spells. 3 MSTs gets over you know, pesky traps and you know, torrential tribute. So like, let's say you got like all pumped up for BLS, and then torrential tribute, bottomless soul, you know, it's like a really trollolo moment. So yeah, this gets over and really good. 3 solar recharge. Again, sorry that I don't have the card. You know, it's kind of expensive. But what it does is that you just kind of light sword monster, draw 2 cards, and this remove from the top 2 cards from your deck to the graveyard. The top of your deck to the graveyard. And so this is basically like a draw engine to draw like your BLS, Judgment Dragon. You know, it mills cards at the it mills cards, so you could easily summon like Judgment Dragon. Really good card. Now this is a card that, right? I really might. It's the Sealboard Calcos. Now, what I think is that there's like 2 decks, right, that you could run with Twilight. There's this one that you don't run any extra deck at all. It's just monsters. Yeah. And the other one, which you could put like with the Veiler and probably a 3rd Lumina if you're running that kind of deck, so you can Ixie like really quick. So what this does is that all monsters on your field gain 500 attack. Once per turn, it can be destroyed by card effects. And your opponent has to select the monster with the highest attack on your field to attack. You can't attack like the lowest. So yeah, it's really good. You know, it gives that little boost. It can only be used once per duel. Let me see. And then when you activate it, all special summon monsters on your field are destroyed, and you can't special summon for your extra deck. So that's the only thing that, you know. But you know, I might make a second like an update. I might take this out. It's fun. It's okay. You know, it's a kind of like a troll card. This is like, you know, it's like you have a blue eyes and a Karibo. You can attack Karibo. And so we run 2 monster reincarnations. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you're gonna be, you know, you can add your Judgment Dragon back, your BLS, Chaos Source, or whatever. You know, really good card for this deck. Then we got your staples, Circle, Monster Reborn, and Heavy Storm. Alright, so that's it for the spells. It's 13 spells, I think. Yeah, I think it's 13 spells. No, 14 spells. And for the last card, it's the only trap you run, Solemn Warning and Solemn Judgment. You know, again, very self-explanatory. So, and the total is it's 42 cards, 27 monsters, 14 spells, and 1 trap. So that's it for my deck profile, and yeah, hope you like it. Rate, comment, subscribe, you know, whatever, you know. And no, like I said before, no hate comments, please. Just, I hate things, you know. Nothing negative, please. So yeah, I like it. Peace.